Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Erin, and today we're playing with more Kaleidos makeup stuff. I'm very excited. If you watched my last Kaleidos makeup video, the first impressions one, you'll know that I said I was getting some stuff from the Make Your Escape collection in the mail, and I got them, and I'm very excited. So let me show you guys what I bought. I got the Escape Pod palette, which retails for $42, and it looks like this. I think it's so pretty. I do not know what I'm going to do today. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna just play, hopefully, and then maybe it'll come out good. I also got one of the Lo-Fi blush duos. This is in Lo-Fi Peach because I thought this one would be the one that I used more frequently. And this, it retails for $18, and it looks like this. Look how pretty. You got a shimmery blush and a matte blush. So we'll be using both of them because I want to see how they work. And then I picked up two highlighters. I bought Diamond Dasher, which looks like this. It's really pretty. I think it's like a pinkier, glitterier highlight. I'm not really sure. And then I bought Moon Cruiser, which is a blue highlight, which I'm very excited about as well. And both of the highlights retail for $14 each. So yeah, that's all I got. I did not get the whole collection just because I thought that was a little excessive for me since I have so much makeup, and I was like, you don't really need that much makeup. So let me zoom you guys in, prime my eyes, and we will do a look. Hopefully it's good. We'll see. Okay, my eyes are primed and ready to go. Let's start. So I'm going to take this shade, Soiree. I think it's just so pretty, and I have to use this one first. It's just standing out to me, so I'm going to use this as my transition shade. And other than that, I have no idea what kind of look I'm doing, so let's just hope that I get some ideas from this shade. Ooh, very light so far. It could be the brush I'm using though. It's a little fluffy. Fluffier than I like. How pretty. I really like the colors they chose for this palette. I think it's very, I don't know, it's colorful, but it's also very wearable, I guess. So I think a lot of people would enjoy the palette because it's not too colorful or too neutral. I think it's like the best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana. I still don't know what I want to do though. This color's really not helping. I thought this was gonna like really determine where I took this look, but no, it's really not gonna help me at all, is it? So I'm gonna have to come up with an idea on my own, which is slightly infuriating. This is a really pretty color though. It's just like a nice light wash. And then you can build it up to be much deeper. Like, look at that. This eye is like perfect. Woo! Yeah, I have to use the blue shade. I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna take the shade Exoplanet right here. This blue shade. It's just the prettiest blue. I have to use it. It's so pretty. It's got a lot of kick up, but hopefully that doesn't matter too much. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, okay. I saw some people have had problems with this shade, so I'm gonna see what happens. So far, nothing yet. It doesn't look... Hold on. It is starting to blend away, actually. I don't know if you can see this. Let me zoom you guys in. Look at right here. it's starting to blend away slightly. I don't know if that's the color or... I mean, it's not bad. It looks okay, but it's kind of patchy. I mean, I knew people had issues with this color, and I'm seeing it a little. It's not awful, but it is patchy, so that's a little sad. I'm gonna zoom you out again. A little too close for comfort. I'm gonna take more of Soiree, the first color we use, and try to blend it together a bit. Try to make it look a little more cohesive. I mean, it's not awful, but it's definitely blending away slightly. I know Betty Jean here on YouTube, I know I talk about her all the time. It's like I'm obsessed with her. She had problems with this shadow as well. I watched her video. So, again, it doesn't look awful, but it's not what I would want this shade to do. So I'm probably gonna have to lay a shade over it because it's patching up. The more you blend it, the more it's starting to go away. That sucks. I mean, it's just so pretty. But it's like blending. It's just a little bit. It's not too bad. Again, not awful. But, you know, it is there. So I'm gonna have to repeat what I just did on this eye. So they look the same. So, you know, here I go making my eye patchy on purpose. It's just, man, it's so unfortunate. It's just light patching. It's just so little that it's weird. It doesn't really make sense. I mean, it must be the formula because I've seen other people, but I'm wondering if I could get it to work. Like this eye doesn't look too bad, I don't think. This eye looks much better than this eye. Maybe I used too much blue the first time around. This color is so beautiful though. See, like I have a line here. Interesting. I don't know if it's the formula. Maybe this blue was like really hard to make and they had to do something to it. I honestly don't know a lot about like making makeup, so I really don't know. But I would assume the color was just hard to make it this color blue and the formula didn't go as planned. From what I've seen other people talk about, yeah, it's just patching up slightly. It's just picking up a little bit more than you would want it to when you're blending the colors. It's not awful. It's really not awful, but it is noticeable, which is the problem, I think. Because you will notice it. It's not unnoticeable, but it's not the worst patchiness I've ever seen. So, I'm going to try to cover it up with a different color. I think I'm going to take Mardi Gras, which is the purple right here, and put that over the blue because I kind of want to cover the patching. Again, not awful patching. It doesn't look that bad, but it's bad enough where I want to cover it. So I'm gonna put this here in the outer corner and into the crease a little bit. The crease I'm not too worried about because we will put shimmers over that. So, you know, we will be cutting our crease and such. The blue is peeking through a bit, and I wonder if it's because it's too dark compared to this purple I'm trying to put on the edge. Oh God. I just need this to look a little cohesive. If it looks a little cohesive, I will feel accomplished and it'll be fine. You do what you have to do, right? I mean, again, it doesn't look bad yet. Hopefully I can salvage it. You can just see the blue slightly peeking through in my outer corner. I probably should have like cleaned it up or something, but I didn't know this was gonna happen, so. As long as it covers it slightly, the blue can peek through all it wants. just don't look patchy is the problem. We don't want it to look so patchy. The blue is coming off all weird, and if this purple makes it look a little bit better, then, you know, that's all I'm really asking for. Oh god, this first impressions is crazy. I guess I should have known with the blue, but I didn't know maybe it was like a defective palette that not everyone, but maybe there was just some defective palettes and the blue just wasn't the same in all of them. But from what it looks like now and me trying it, I'm wondering if the blue's formula is just not the same as the others, because the other mattes seem fine. Not that I've tried that many, but you know what I mean. I think this looks okay. It doesn't look bad. It looks okay. It just looks a little strange. It looks like I kind of didn't know to put the darker color on the outer corner and a lighter color in the crease area. So it kind of just looks like I don't really know how to do makeup, but I mean, I never said I did, so you know. Okay, what am I going to do on the lid? I feel like the obvious answer is Space Oasis right here. This purple shimmery color, it's so pretty. But is like that too predictable? I don't know. I also like, well, I like all the shimmers, honestly. There's a green. I don't know if the green, honestly, the green might look a little cool. There's two greens. There's Galactic Gala right here and Saturnalia. Don't know how to say that word. So I don't know if I should do it green. Would the green look cool? Or I could do green on the lid and purple on the inner corner, like lower lash line area. Could do that. Should we do that? Let's do it. I'm just gonna do it. So this is already crazy, you know. I don't know what else to do now. So I'm gonna take some of my NYX glitter primer that's getting crusty and gross. Okay, I'm gonna take some of that on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to cut my crease like I've been doing. Thank you, Betty Jean, for the trick. It's fantastic. Seriously, guys, try it out. It really is going to change the game for shimmers. Oh my god, it's so good. So I might cut this out because it takes me way too long to cut a crease. Okay, and then I'm going to use the same side of the brush, and I'm actually going to use Galactic Gala. I think this one right here, it just looks a little bit brighter, maybe a little bit more like neon-y green. Not neon, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to pick that one up and place this on. Oh, whoa. Place this on the, what am I talking about? Place it on the lid? Yeah, that thing. Ew, my voice just cracked. Why is my voice cracking? Kaleidos really impresses me with their shimmers. Like, wowee, that is something. Does it look weird? It kind of doesn't. Wow, it kind of looks really cool. Is my mess actually coming together? Wow, maybe. For once. No, actually my eye looks come together pretty much most of the time. At least I think so. It just takes me a hot minute to get there. Wow. That's so cute. Oh my god. Okay. Let me do the other eye really quick. Okay, I'm going to take some of the purple that we used Mardi Gras and just kind of push it into the green a little. Make it flow a little bit better. You know, I always do this. It's just helpful to flow the shimmer into the matte if you blend it a little bit like that. I'm going to take the brush I had the blue on and just kind of carve the shimmer out a little bit. With no additional product, I'm not gonna make it patchy. And this is the lid so far. Oh my gosh, it's really, really cute. I'm really excited about it. I like it a lot. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the lower lash, but yeah, I'm gonna do some of my face makeup, and then I'll do the blush and highlight on camera with you guys, and then we will do the lower lash, and then we will be done. So I will be right back. Okay, it's blush time. All right, so let's try out the Lo-Fi Blush Duo. I'm going to take the shade Punch, the matte shade right here, and I'm going to use that first. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's nice. It's really light. It'll probably be buildable, which is always good for a blush because you never want it to look super bright the first little go around. But I like a lot of blush, so that's really pretty. It's very, very, very soft and just nice. I think this would be a good like everyday blush for a lot of people. Ooh, it's not too like standout-ish or bright or, you know, crazy. I mean, unless you add as much as I'm adding, but I really like blush. I like to blush everywhere pretty much. Ooh, that like rhymed. I even put a little bit on my chin. I like to look like I was sunburned. I just think it looks really cute. I guess we can try the other one too. I think it's called Agari right here. This is the shimmery one, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on top. Oh yeah, you can see the little sheen. I don't want too much of this since I am going to put a highlight on top, and then I'll be like really highlighted. So just a little dab, little dabby do. That's cute, 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 cute. All right, I'm gonna do my freckles real quick because I want some freckles and I like to put my highlighter on over the freckles. So I'm just gonna do my freckles real quick and then we can move on. Okay, I went a little overboard with the freckles. They turned out a little weirder than usual, which sucks, but c'est la vie. The highlights, I don't know which one to use because one's blue. Let me show you. This is Moon Cruiser. Ooh. And this is Diamond Dasher. So I think we should go with Diamond Dasher today because I think it's gonna match a little bit better. I just don't have as much blue today, so let's do Diamond Dasher. Let's see how this looks. Oh wow. Wowee, that's pretty. It's like pinky. It's pretty glittery looking on the skin. I want to look glowing. Also, I need to take away the attention from these freckles because they do not look good today. That's the problem with fake freckles. Sometimes they just don't turn out the way I want them to. So, you know, hopefully they don't look too bad on camera. I want to use some of the orange here, so I'm going to put the shade Tango right here on my lower lash line. I'm just going to use a pencil brush and just kind of put it right there. Ooh, that's a lot of product. I did not mean for that to happen. Wow, that orange shade is pigmented. You really don't need a lot of it. To blend it out, I'm going to take the shade Flamingo, which is this hot pink shade right here, and I'm going to blend out the orange with that. Wow, that's a lower lash line if I've ever seen one. That is bright. Looks good though. Looks interesting with the rest of the eye look. Then I'm going to take some Space Oasis right here, that purple shimmery shade, and I'm going to pop that on the inner portion of the eye, like right here, the inner corner, not the inner portion. I'm gonna pop it on the inner corner, And yeah, I'm gonna pop on some mascara and a lip, and then I will be done with this look. Wow, I feel like it actually came together better than I thought it would. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I actually really like how it turned out. I was a little nervous because of the blue, but I think covering it with the purple helped a lot. I really like the green. I really like the lower lash line. And so far, I really am enjoying the palette. So let me zoom you guys out and I will give you guys my thoughts so far. Okay, my thoughts on the Escape Pod palette. I think the only problem so far is this blue shade, which is so unfortunate. It was the color I was the most excited about, so I can make it work. It was just a little tiny bit patchy. I think these shimmers are gorgeous, like always. I say like always, I've only tried one other palette from them, but the shimmers were incredible. I really liked the mattes I used. I used the entire top row actually, and the only problem I had was with the blue. Other than that, the only thing I can think of is like there are 2 oranges and 2 green shimmers, which I think is a little repetitive. I feel like they could have taken one of the green shimmers out and one of the orange mattes and then put something like 2 different shades in there. But I mean, to be fair, I do like it. I like the color story. The shades that I used were really nice. So overall, I'm impressed enough. It is $42, which I think is pretty expensive for this kind of small of a palette. Not that it's too small, but I mean, you don't get that many shades. You get 15 shades for $42, which isn't awful, but it is kind of pricey, so just be mindful of that. The packaging is a little thick as well. I don't really mind it. I think it's cute, so it doesn't really bother me. The blush, I really like the blush so far. I think it's hard to not like blush though. All you really have to do is have like a really good color and then make sure it's pigmented enough. So I really liked it. I can't say anything about the Moon Cruiser highlight because I didn't try it out, but the Diamond Dasher one is gorgeous. I really like the like pinky reddy kind of tones. I think that's really nice, and it applied beautifully like the Ray Rider highlight that I have does. So all in all, I do like this collection so far. I'm excited to play with it more. Let me know if you guys want to see like a 3 looks 1 palette using this, or I don't know, just a tutorial using some of the shades or whatever. Just let me know in the comments down below and I'll do more videos with it if that's what you guys want. So yeah guys, that's the end of this video. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you enjoy from me. That way I can keep providing you that content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I talk about horror and books and makeup. So hopefully there's something for everyone. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!